Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to War for the Overworld. It seems that the main campaign is coming to a close. There's just one last thing left. And if people are interested in seeing me continue to the... just for the sake of it, if anyone wants to see me do like the Under Games or Heart of Gold, by all means, please mention it. I would love to hear feedback and see if people want to see more of this. But until then,
all your work has been towards this very moment, Underlord. The Empire is in shambles. Its army is decimated. Its people are paralyzed with fear. The Emperor Lucius has sealed himself away in the hopes that the dark may hide him. Begin your siege of the Citadel, Underlord, and seize our final victory.
Well, the Emperor's being a cowardly little bitch. No real surprise there. But then again, pretty much his whole realm has been decimated by this point, so... can he really be well, he can be faulted. I stand by my statements, he's still a little bitch. But... let's see what we got.
Welcome to the site of our final victory, Underlord. This is the stronghold beneath the Empire's capital city, Uther's Landing. At its heart lies their dithering Emperor, Lucius.
Hang on, there's something
He waits
here.
for us in this throne room. But be cautious, Underlord. A whimpering baby though he may be, he's now fully absorbed the Aum, and is racked by powers not meant for any mortal. His mind creaks under the strain of it, and madness eats away at him. In order to reach him and finally destroy the Aum, you will first need to overcome the formidable defenses of this stronghold. It would be wise to scout the surrounding area before assaulting the fortress directly. These rats may have some tricks up their sleeve.
Welcome, Sir Underlord. I've been waiting for you. Though suddenly, I don't feel like myself. No matter. You're about to discover how unlike my father I really am. This Aum makes your own artifact, the quinoa or whatever it's called, look like a pebble. Come and get me if you can. Oh my, the Aum has certainly improved my complexion. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is fairest of them all?
Well, he's sort of become a bit of a loony, hasn't he? But then again, is that really surprising? I mean, he's royalty to begin with, and he's kind of... like, he's an emperor, and everyone knows that emperors have a tendency to be a little cuckoo. Especially when the Empire's days are numbered. See, pig pens are set up. Gonna set up a tavern in here. Pretty sizable one, but, well, I'm sure the minions will appreciate it. Plus this gold. Gold to be dug out. Let's see, what else is there? Just more room, or...?
You've discovered an artifact.
Oh, okay. Yippee, 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 hooray. All that fun stuff. You know, we're gonna just add a little bit more room to the lair. Just so that we can have a bit more room for the tavern.
You have claimed a gateway.
Feed more people, house more people, all that fun stuff.
You have discovered a gateway.
There we go. Proper tavern. Alrighty. Guess we'll start with an archive. And I should probably
You have claimed a gateway.
start expanding in other directions too. Let's see, okay, archive here seems like a good idea. There we go. Archive up and running. So, let's see, where... Okay, so that's where more gold can be found.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
As well as other things in the looks of it. Surely there's more in this direction.
You've discovered a gold shrine.
Hang on, where was that?
I'm warning you, Underlord. The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
Yes, yes, you're going crazy. We hear you, you pathetic excuse of an emperor.
You do not have enough gold.
Well, we might as well get some additional gold to tide us over till we get the gold shrine up and running. We'll get a foundry we'll get a foundry going so that we can build stuff. Even set up a little gold room for, well, obvious reasons.
You've identified an artifact of sanctum.
What's the... Oh, instantly completes an active thing.
Your dungeon.
Okay, we can work with that. Okay, there's more room and all that down there. Okay. We'll set up a crypt in here too, just because necromancers also work fairly well when it comes to the archives. Alright, unlock wormhole, a bit of earth toxic glass. Oh! Let's see, summon unlock vampire. Spawns a vampire, the most vicious monster in the underworld, after you make 3 sacrifices at your sanctuary altar. Only intelligent minions are acceptable. Beasts and summoned minions will not suffice. Vampires are afflicted by an insatiable appetite
Your
for living.
vaults cannot store any more gold.
They will only feed on living minions in the prison, or whatever minions are available if there are no prisoners.
Vampire unlocked.
Okay. We'll work with this. Alright, we found bedrock. That's fine. Let's see, where is it? Crypt. Here we go.
You've claimed a gold shrine.
And we'll make it just a little bit wider, just so that we can make it a little bit bigger. Therefore have more ghouls and all that.
A necromancer has entered your dungeon.
Oh, we also got another thing.
Wormhole unlocked.
Wonderful. Let's see. What can I say? We're gonna have a pretty big goddamn treasury around this thing. Because I don't want to worry about money. Plus, it's a good chance to actually let the minions level up a little bit. It lets them have some... lets them be busy for the sake of... for the sake of the dungeon.
Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. It is payday. These matriarchs are looking to raise the buried dead from their graves. This could become a problem, Underlord. Wipe them all out and put an abrupt end to their necromancy.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely making good progress? Or is he literally forging a head? A huge giant head to consume us all?
Okay. Emperor is... well, as we said before, the Emperor is kind of losing his mind. No one's that surprised there, but... well, fun can be had. That. Plus, we should probably stop the whole... them trying to summon an army of the dead to fight us.
You've identified an artifact of sanctum.
Alright, we're also going to build a barrack... just a barracks here.
Your vault is empty.
Oh. Yeah, the minions need to dig more. Annoying, but... we have a barracks now.
Has entered your dungeon.
And truth is, we could probably benefit from...
Hellfire unlocked.
we could probably benefit from having other things.
Volcanic bridge unlocked.
Alright. Now what do we want?
Construction unlocked.
Should probably build a sanctum at some point. Because I know that the necromancers can help with it.
Annex unlocked.
Alrighty. Plenty of gold to work with, if nothing else. So that's good.
An Oculus has entered your dungeon.
Tell you what, we'll develop a beast pin and a training thing for the beasts just in this area, just so that we've got a if if the enemy tries to counterattack us, then, well, if nothing else, they'll run into some serious issues with that.
You do not have enough gold to do that.
We'll also expand the pig pen a bit.
A shadow has entered your dungeon.
Okay, you've been expanded. We'll also expand the pig pen. Because I want plenty of pigs so that everyone is, you know, eating. So he empties the mana pools, deactivates the defenses, and prevents their rituals from activating. Okay. I don't want to summon a vampire just yet. Because that seems like...
A Skark has entered your dungeon. Prospector will reveal all gateways, shrines, artifacts, and unmined gold for a short time.
Well, if nothing else, the minions will be fed. And trained. Let's see, what was
Prospector ready.
Let's see, I was going to do some... Oh yeah, I was originally going to do a bloody arena up here, but in hindsight, we'll probably be better off with... Where is it? Ah, it's a garrison.
You have insufficient gold.
Well, even while we're working on an Archon.
Prospector activated. The keep is sheathed in protective magic. I don't think they want us to get in, Underlord. Unleash the keynotes to smash through this barrier and teach them a lesson in hospitality.
Oh, what have I done to deserve this? I ruled my subjects as I ruled my toys as a child. Pulled their heads off when I got bored.
Let's see, we've got a thing there. What's over here?
You've discovered an inhibitor.
To disable the arcane barrier, they've got an inhibitor up and running. Let's see, where... See, that's water. Water and sacred ground. Annoyingly, that sacred earth kind of prevents us from being able to fully breach the enemy defenses, but at the same time...
You have claimed a gateway.
we can recover from this. Oh, another gold room too.
The
Nice.
Empire is sending a party to assault your dungeon, Underlord. Defend yourself.
Ready, steady, go!
A Bafu has entered your dungeon. You've claimed a gold shrine.
Let's see, where... Ah yes, we were going to summon an Archon.
Archon summoning underway.
Yeah, the Archon has always done good by us. And yes, we don't really need the gold anymore, but... Well, it's kind of on the way to an artifact.
Beastmaster has entered your dungeon.
En route to an artifact of some description. There it is. Let's see, where is this bloody... Ah, here they are. They're sending him in fire this way. 1, 2. Get rid of the high guard.
You are out of mana.
Well, we've picked off some of them, which is always a good start.
Not enough mana.
Alright, need to murder the bloody priestesses.
Insufficient mana.
Because yes, we are regaining at speed, but
Gnarling lost.
okay, gather.
You are out of mana.
Kind of sucks we weren't prepared for this particular charge, but we're getting there.
Insufficient mana.
And the
I
gnarlings
think
will...
today's lesson is quite clear. Do not surround oneself with incompetent muttonheads.
A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
Yeah, I noticed. It's dealt with. We need to set...
It's payday.
We need to set up a prison.
Worthless. Who trained these morons? Oh, I did.
Okay. We managed to stop a... We managed to stop that from happening, at least. And corpses are being dragged to the crypt.
You need to channel the Unleash Kinos ritual, Underlord. There's no way inside the keep until that barrier is down.
Alright, we're going to just quickly set up a prison while we're at it.
Now, it's up to your veteran cultists to channel the ritual.
That's fine. They can work on that. Alright.
Too many corpses have been left for dead. Build a larger crypt.
See, how many crypts can we have here? Can we store 3? Oh.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Well, we'll expand the crypt as much as we can anyway. The necromancers are here and they're making
Your Archon
friends.
will be summoned in 1 minute.
So there's that. Yeah, that's probably about as big as we can make the thing, but...
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
On the plus side, we can now store 15 corpses. So things are improving there. Prison. Can hold 12, and torture chamber.
Your Archon will be summoned in 10 seconds.
Wonderful.
The succubus has entered your dungeon.
Right.
Archon summoned.
Alrighty. What's this way? Alright, this does
The
need...
ritual is ready, Underlord. Be wary. Once activated, the barrier will only be disabled for a short time. So make sure your minions are in position before you unleash hell.
I don't think the barrier covers here. But we'll see soon enough.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
I mean, unless it's just talking about the idea that... Let's talk about just the holy ground thing. Which it might be. Fully possible it could be doing that. Let's see, did we have any survivors from that? No, we did not.
I had better write my last will and testament just in case. Here, I shall dictate it. To my people, I leave absolutely nothing!
You've identified an artifact of experience. Your units have been blessed with experience.
Wonderful.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Rightio. Wait, what the? Oh. I guess they're just trying to build a thing again. You know what, just for the sake of it?
Kino's activated. The barrier is down. Get your minions inside before it recovers.
We're just doing...
Shadow lost.
We're doing it for the sole purpose of foreseeing what happens. Alright, I forgot the garrison. And you know what, I probably should turn this...
The barrier has returned. There are sealing obelisks to the east and west, Underlord. Pound them into dust, and there should be no energy for the barrier to remake itself.
Okay.
Who said that barrier was impenetrable? Send them for the chop immediately.
An augur has entered your dungeon.
Okay. Basically, the plan here is... we're gonna be doing some... renovations, as it were.
Beastmaster lost.
Let's see, we need to deal with the bloody matriarchs in the crypt. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually... yeah, I don't think we'd actually claim the crypts as our own. Just simply because of that sacred ground prevents us from really doing anything with it.
Kino's ready.
I mean, it's frustrating, but... maybe when they're all dead.
Of brave fodder, please step forward.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Onwards, noble soldiers.
Another assault approaches. Make ready!
Alright. More of them.
Skarg lost.
Annoying, but we can make do. Ah! Oh, this is where... okay.
Shadow lost. Your ritual is ready to be cast.
And annoyingly, we weren't quite... we didn't quite get this set up. Annoying, but...
Oculus lost. Your creatures are in combat. Insufficient mana.
we can make... oh, there's
An
the...
augur is unhappy because it is tired.
there's
Bafu
the...
lost.
bitch. Just need to start picking up priestesses as they make up
You
the
have
rear.
insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are dropping like flies.
Is the end really the end, or the beginning? Or is it the beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning?
Your minions have engaged the enemy. Shadow lost.
Do. Well, on the plus side, they had to run
Your dungeon core is being attacked.
They had to run right into the bloody... right into the heart of our defenses. At least we have something the vampire... If we want to summon a vampire, it has something to snack on now. And we can
Your minions are in combat.
And we can do some recruiting too. Let's see,
Your prison cannot safely host more guests. Your ritual is ready to be cast.
Do.
Not enough gold. Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. It is payday.
It will shortly. We've got minions working on it. And just for the sake of it, we'll also open this one up and... See, there was... Where was it? Ah, yeah, it's a gold vortex. Just so that we'll dump it in the treasury.
Underlord, you won't be able to assault the fortress with the barrier still intact. Use the Unleashed Kinos ritual to smash through it.
Yes, I'm aware. I am aware of the fact that I can't bloody assault the place. I'm not trying to just yet.
And Necromancer is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
I'm not sure what this armies of disciples is meant to do, if it's just defending the crypt or what, but... Well, I feel like it sounds sort of like a... It sounds like if we push against the Emperor, they'll call in an army of the dead to try and halt our advance. And that just won't do.
A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately.
Let's see, how...
Your minions have entered battle.
Okay,
Bombard complete.
we need more lairs. Especially since... We're going to develop a few more lairs, especially along... We'll make it near the garrison, just for another one near the garrison, just so that we have options.
Bombard complete.
Because we have some converting to do. We'll take you, we'll take you, we'll take you.
One of your minions is unhappy.
We'll execute you. Because she was a matriarch, I'm not entirely sure. Oh yes, we'll also take a priest. We'll take... No, wait, not you.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
And yeah. Get more lairs so that people can get some sleep. We should probably make some more another food processing area near where the garrison is.
Bombard complete. A minion has entered your dungeon.
Alright.
Your ritual is ready to be cast.
Oh my! The Alm has certainly improved my complexion. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is fairest of them all?
Yeah, we
An
know.
Arcanist has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Bombard complete.
Yes, we know. The guys in a loony. We're well aware of that fact.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
And we have some defenses in place just for if and when.
Bone chiller complete.
When another wave is sent to assault us. Yeah, might as well have a
Your minions have entered battle.
Might as well have various wells of souls and all that fun stuff.
A priestess has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Alright, we'll also have the local pig pen up here, just so that this particular tavern can function.
One of your minions is unhappy. Your minions are being attacked. A high guard has been converted in your torture chamber.
Let's see, she'll be dead soon. Let's see, where are the others? So this section of it's been clear.
A huntress has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Over there. Over here. And not much in between. There's only 3 of them left. Yes, I should probably also build at some point that whole spirit thing that the Witch Doctor has going for him. Because I feel like, with such high-level fodder, we could finally make use of the Lost Souls a bit. Execute you, and you.
Your loyalty will be rewarded if, I mean, when you return.
Come on.
Look, he's sending more meat for your grinder. How thoughtful.
Off you go, like lambs to the slaughter.
See, more of them are coming. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Kino's activated. The barrier is destroyed. Get your minions inside quickly.
Okay, hold on. See, construction.
Your ritual is being completed. Your minions are under attack. And the bloody thing is back again. Construction will magically summon all constructs across the entire map. If a construct takes damage during the ritual, then it will not be built. Your Well of Souls is under attack.
I'm warning you, Underlord. The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
Construction ready.
Priestess down.
You are out of mana.
second priestess down. So no more rebuilding for you.
Your Well of Souls has been destroyed. Well of Souls complete. Some of your minions are unhappy. Construction activated.
Maybe it's assembly? Oh. Okay. Yep, yeah, it is. I am a bit of an idiot.
Assembly completes all defense blueprints throughout your dungeon. Be aware that sentinels can only take 5 defense parts for enactment of the ritual.
Okay, how many more matriarchs are there? Let's see, 4 down, 2 to go.
Ember Rift complete.
Let's see, where are the last ones? Happy to convert you, happy to convert you. And the 2 big guys.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. One of your minions is unhappy.
Place a unit there. Who we want to? There we go. See, you're level 4, you're also level 4. Level 10 necromancers. Nice.
A witch doctor has entered your dungeon. Well of Souls complete.
Let's see, how are you going, my Archon?
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Okay, there's you. Now where, oh where, can the last... Ah, there's the last one, she's in the middle.
Assembly ready.
He'll kill you soon
Blade
enough.
Lotus complete. Assembly activated.
Yep, that'll fix all that up.
A high guard has been converted in your torture chamber. Your minions have entered battle. An
Wonderful.
arcanist has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
See, what am I missing? For rooms and items and all that? Well, we can make an alchemy lab.
A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Might as well. See, anything, any other buildings? Am I missing anything? No. I think we've got everything. Nice. Now let's finish this so that this bastard will stop summoning an army of disciples. And we can then just send the Archon in to wreck their... to just absolutely wreck.
Your minions fight the enemy.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely making good progress? Or is he literally forging a head? A huge giant head to consume us all?
Congratulations, Zealots, you don't get executed right now. Alright, we were gonna make this a bit bigger a tavern. Just for the few people
Your
who
minions are under attack.
work up here. Ah, these poor bastards. Having to deal with an Archon. Yeah. This is how you die.
A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
There's the last one.
A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A crackpot has entered your dungeon.
Alright.
The vampire ritual will spawn a vampire after you make 3 sacrifices at your sanctuary altars. The sacrifices must be intelligent units. Beasts cannot be used.
Okay, good to know. But... well, good to be reminded of anyway.
Your alchemy lab cannot store any more potions.
Well, speaking of the
Your minions are under attack.
Speaking of beasts, unit tab, where oh. Let's see, Oh, I can't actually drop doesn't seem I can drop beasts on this thing. Which is disappointing.
Your minions have engaged the enemy.
See, look at my spider. He can't. That's just sad. We can't actually benefit from it.
That put a stop to their little experiment in necromancy. Let those matriarchs witness the undead realm for themselves.
Well, if an undead army of disciples can't stop them, then who can?
Alright. Well, we broke through the thing. Does this make... no, the sacred ground...
Hellfire ready.
Sacred ground doesn't go away.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. One of your minions is unhappy.
Yeah, whatever. So there's that barrier. We can't get through, can't pass that barrier just yet.
Look lively. You're up next.
These gateways will allow an endless stream of reinforcements to be brought forth. Bring them down before you are overwhelmed.
See, where's...
draw your swords and advance.
More suicidal soldiers are headed your way.
Ah. Oh, there it is. Overworld gateway. See, where's the inhibitor? The inhibitor's down here. So what's between that and...
Your minions are fighting the enemy. Your blade lotus is under attack.
Oh, what have I done to deserve this? I ruled my subjects as I ruled my toys as a child. Pulled their heads off when I got bored.
Alright.
Hellfire unleashes a fiery inferno over a small area, heavily damaging blocks and enemies.
We do need to lay waste to...
Your blade lotus has been destroyed. Your blade lotus
Boom.
is under attack.
Boom. Boom and... boom.
Not enough mana.
I have to admit those Hellfire potions weren't quite as good as I wanted them to be.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your Blade Lotus is under attack. One of your minions is unhappy.
Well, that wave is gone. Alright. How's the...
Your ritual is being completed.
Subtracted 5. Ah, yes, we need to make the sacrifices, don't we? In this case... You... We'll get rid of the priestess and the...
Vampire ready. It's payday. Vampire activated. A vampire has entered your dungeon.
There we go. And oh look, there's plenty of people in the... Well, we'll convert another High Guard, because let's face it, the High Guards are probably pretty good, honestly. Speaking of them, we've got them and the Juggernauts. We're gonna just create a quick warband. Let's see, add unit. You,
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
You, and you. So wave 1. You can come join the Archon. What is that? No, I guess it's probably just a side effect of the whole ritual thing. Okay, these guys are good. They're doing work, so... Good.
One of your minions is unhappy.
Ah, he's called John Hero. Cute.
Your minions are under attack.
What are you...
A Juggernaut cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Kino's ready.
Don't worry, Juggernaut. You'll be...
Kino's activated. The barrier is down again. You have half a minute to move past it before it returns.
Push.
One of your minions is unhappy.
I couldn't care less.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A high guard has been converted in your torture chamber.
Okay.
The barrier is back up, Underlord. The barrier will keep regenerating until you destroy both of the obelisks.
Okay, we've got our strike team of humans, who I don't care if they die.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
I think today's lesson is quite clear. Do not surround oneself with incompetent muttonheads.
Let's go and deal with this goddamn... Let's go deal with these things, shall we?
Kino's ready.
And we'll have the Kinos ritual prepared, just in case. My hope is that once we destroy these things, maybe the sacred ground will go away. Come on. I'm kind of happy to sort of let the vampire do his own thing for now, but while the enemies are...
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
While they're kind of wrecking the enemy shit, we should probably do a thing. See, where are you? Vampire, vampire. There we go, level 10 vampire.
Your ritual is ready to be cast.
We'll wait until because I'm pretty sure this strike force we sent in there are fairly good at what they do. And once the barrier's down, we can march in properly. How much must it suck for these people just to... That's their end is coming about not necessarily because of us, but being led by traitors. It would almost be sad if I didn't find it amusing. I have to admit, I am surprised we didn't see more in the way of inhibitors. Because we did see the initial 3 that was trying to keep us out of the Empire itself. But as we learned, that didn't really do much in the end. You might as well keep pushing, lads, because that barrier's up, you can't exactly leave.
Your ritual is ready to be cast. A juggernaut cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Kino's activated. Down it goes. You've got 30 seconds before it returns. Be swift.
I'm fairly confident that probably one of the achievements for this...
Another brave rank steps forth. Is the supply inexhaustible?
I'm fairly certain that one of the achievements for this one is probably something along the lines of... oh, you cannot activate the Kronos enough.
Those gateways must be destroyed. We cannot allow them to reinforce their position. The barrier has recharged, Underlord. Did you hear what he said, Underlord? Ready your shovel.
Bury them in the ground. Or bury yourselves.
Well,
One of your minions is unhappy.
Well, since we're already here, we might as well... break the gateways to make sure that they can't keep sending wave after wave of minions.
Your minions are in combat.
I have to admit, I'm not really sure if that blueprint for the door is like a glitch or something. I mean, it probably is.
Revelation ready. Revelation activated. Underlord, there is a large forge to the east of the keep. They will likely be able to repair any defenses you destroy while it is left in one piece.
Oh.
They've mastered the ancient trick of building a drawbridge. Smash its winches and open the route for your minions.
Alright, might as well just quickly pick off the priestesses. Because them being dead makes life...
Your minions have entered battle. Your blade lotus has been destroyed. A good start. Now move quickly and destroy the rest. Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact.
I had better write my last will and testament just in case. Here, I shall dictate it. To my people, I leave absolutely nothing!
Alright, where is... Wait. Where the hell did I get a dwarf worker from?
Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact.
I don't remember where I picked up
Your
this worker
minions
from.
fight the enemy.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but...
Let's hope your vault is growing, Underlord. It is payday.
Do...
Magical meat will summon several micro-piglets to feed nearby minions and replenish their health and energy.
Well, that probably helps, because at least these minions have now eaten, which is something.
Your minions fight the enemy.
We should probably start, you know, digging upwards. Just to deal with this bloody situation up here.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. One of your minions is unhappy.
Yes, yes, we know you're unhappy.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Okay, we break these things. There won't be any more Imperial troops
Good.
coming.
Only 2 gateways remain intact.
What do you mean there's 2? I thought we broke... Oh. This room.
Well done. Now move on to the other set of gateways. Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact.
Well, on the plus side...
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
See, slaughter pen, other people. Slowly making my way across the whole thing. Alright, beasts, you're up. I think we lost our High Lords. I mean, that's fine. We don't care if they live or die. Also, where are these winches?
Kino's ready. Tear out the drawbridge winches, Underlord, and bring the damn thing down. Your minions fight the enemy.
Gotta love this team. This teamwork of the Archon and the Juggernauts is just effective. Like, maybe if we had more troops just running in there to do some work.
Lost.
But
Your minions are under attack.
to their credit, they are doing work.
Is the end really the end, or the beginning? Or is it the beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning?
Your ritual is ready to be cast. Your alchemy lab cannot store any more potions. Your minions are in combat.
Let's see, well, they're distracting the enemy. Ah. We lost a Juggernaut. Oh well. I have to admit, this team's done fairly well. They've lost people, sure, but
Your minions have entered battle.
considering the amount of forces that have been lost,
Spirit workers ready. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Quick freeze ready.
though I will admit the Archon
A juggernaut cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Quick freeze ready. Spirit workers ready. Your minions have engaged the enemy.
an empowered thing that will automatically repair Imperial defenses. Well, all things considered, it's doing a terrible job of it. I think. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have rebuilt that door.
Well done, Underlord. Only one left.
Only one left of what?
Your minions are under attack.
Ah.
Your Archon has been slain.
Ah well.
Archon summoning underway. Your ritual is ready to be cast.
Why are you looking at me like that? Well, of course I have a plan.
Well, we can make another Archon pretty easily.
Your minions are under attack. Oculus lost.
Let's see, Forge, let's see. Destroy the Forge, there's another one. Annoyingly.
Nothing like the smell of a singed beard in the morning.
Send the beasts further in.
A Beastmaster cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions are being attacked. Bafu lost.
Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Where are the prisons? Kind of running low, honestly. Makes sense, I guess. The vampire is kind of... The vampire's kind of running low on fodder.
Your minions have entered battle. Good. Now they have no means of replacing their defenses. Push on!
Alas, the clinking of metal on metal falls silent, along with the last of my sanity.
Okie dokie.
Your minions fight the enemy. Shockwave will cast a powerful blast of eldritch energy, which knocks all minions back, including your own. However, it can only be used within your own territory.
Oh my! The Alm has certainly improved my complexion.
Let's see if we
Magic
can
mirror
dig
on the wall.
through
Who is
this.
fairest of them all?
If we dig through this, see what happens.
Volcanic Bridge will create a neutral bridge over water or lava without the need to expend gold, letting your minions quickly traverse the map. Your creatures are in combat.
Alright, the beasts have done their work. They can
A
return.
ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Alright. We'll wait for the Archon to... Who's in this warband anyway? Might as well just span that one. Oh, right, I completely forgot I was going to extend the beast den, wasn't I? Oh well.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord.
Oh well, it was done. Alright, so what units do we have? 3 necromancers. Where did we get bloody dwarves from?
Your Archon will be summoned in 1 minute. Your ritual is ready to be cast. A beast master is unhappy because it is tired.
Yeah, we figured. Yeah, I'm not really... Yeah, we've got a fair few dwarves that I don't recall
A ghoul has
converting.
risen in your crypt.
Alright. We'll wait for the Archon. And we might as well prepare the new thing.
A juggernaut is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your Archon will be summoned in 10 seconds.
Actually, better idea. Rather than worrying about that.
One of your minions is unhappy. Archon summoned.
Summon them all. We're either gonna win this day or we're gonna die trying. No retreat.
A juggernaut is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Alright, we'll just wait for everyone to get
Some of
here.
your minions are unhappy.
I don't
Battle
care.
lost. Kino's activated. Kino's activated. A vampire cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
It will soon enough, don't worry. Basically, the plan is everyone, when the barrier if the barrier goes back up, everyone who's on this side, the correct side of the barrier, will be my new task force. Let's see.
A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed.
See, I think that's everyone. No, still more.
One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Your vampires are unhappy because they have no food. Fill your prison with tributes before they begin to eat your minions.
It's fine. We'll work with it.
I'm warning you, Underlord. The hinges of my mind are falling off by the second. There's no telling what I might do.
Where's that vampire gone? Because Batty is somewhere. I'm not entirely sure who's not in the dungeon at this point, but I suspect the necromancers
Your
and
minions are rebelling. Insufficient mana.
yeah, I don't care if you're rebelling as long as you get through that bloody door and take out the inhibitor, then you can go do your own bloody thing. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. But I'm happy, after that I will be happy to release them. So those who are more inclined to, you know, do their thing, can go do their thing. I can bring in the Archon and the beasts, and all hell can be broken loose.
Excellent work. Their barrier won't be regenerating again. Your minions are being attacked. Ember Demon lost.
You know what? Screw it. We're gonna keep going.
Your minions are rebelling, Underlord.
I don't care if they're rebelling. We're going to get the job done.
Your minions are under attack. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. A necromancer cannot satisfy its needs because it is rabid.
Fine. Fine. We've released the minions.
Your minions fight the enemy.
If you wish to return to base, you may. Though in this case,
because it is tired.
in order to get back to base, they have to go through this army. It's annoying, the fact that I can't actually take this territory for my own.
Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact. You are out of mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Just trying to keep the Archon alive for a bit longer, because I kind of...
Your Archon has been slain. A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Alright.
Behemoth summoning underway. Bathu lost. The Warden is unhappy because it is tired.
Alright.
ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Gnarling might still be annoyed, but...
Succubus lost. Your minions are dropping like flies. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. One of your minions is unhappy.
Come on. Break.
Speak clearly. Is the Underlord merely making good progress? Or is he literally forging a head? A huge giant head to consume us all?
Kino's ready.
Alright. How are we gonna do this?
A gnarling is unhappy because it is tired. Payday has come again. Beastmaster lost.
See, where are the necroman... You, and...
Your minions are in combat.
Let's do this. We might as well send... We're sending in the necromancers because... Well... Say what you will, they'll get... Between them and the army of ghouls they literally have following them around, they'll get the job done.
Your ritual is ready to be cast.
No doubt about that.
A necromancer cannot satisfy its needs because it is rabid.
God damn it. Stop whining. Like, god damn it. All I hear is bitch, bitch, bitch. From you people. You've got work to do. Hell, even the hard part of it's already... Most of it's done.
A succubus is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Has been paid. We're working on it. Our treasury is literally full.
So that's it? No reinforcements?
Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface.
Yeah, might as well. We're expanding the treasury a bit. No particular reason, just because. Now, where the hell are these winches?
Your behemoth will be summoned in 1 minute.
Ah, there it is. We shall push through. I can't help but feel like most of the enemy is dead at this point. There doesn't appear to be a whole lot of resistance left.
Your ritual is ready to be cast.
Ah, yeah, here it is.
One of your minions is unhappy. Your behemoth will be summoned in 10 seconds. Well done. Only 1 winch left asunder. Behemoth summoned. A necromancer cannot satisfy its needs because it is rabid.
Right, we're sending in the behemoth now. Because The Archon, yeah, is a pretty solid minion, no question about it.
Your
But
creatures are in combat.
we have...
One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid.
Oh, fine, I'll release the bloody necromancers. There, you can go home.
A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed.
Hang on, while we're at it, I'll speed them along. There you go. All three of you are back home.
Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord.
See
A
who's...
minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid.
What have I done to deserve this? I've ruled my subjects as I ruled my toys as a child. Pulled their heads off when I got bored.
Yeah, here comes the behemoth. Seems there is still some resistance left. Not a whole lot, but some. This is what the world looks like from the eyes of the behemoth.
Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. Your creatures are in combat.
Come on, break, you stupid door.
A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed.
Rightio, just one last thing.
Fine work, Underlord. The bridge is down. Get your minions inside and tear the defenders limb from limb.
Why, hello there, minions of the Underlord. I've heard so much about you. Would you like a cup of tea?
Pick you up. Drop you off.
One of your minions is unhappy.
Drop you off there. Actually, while we're at it, we might as well put the...
Your minions are under attack.
My thoughts is we'll put a gold vortex there, just that way we can be ensured that even if this place overloads, we can just send it back to, say, where the dungeon heart is.
Gold vortex complete.
Alright, you worthless scrugs, we've got one final push. And by hell, you're gonna be pushing.
One of your minions is deathly afraid of pumpkins.
Couldn't care less. High God, where is... This is the throne room, but where is the... High God, High God, High God... There you are, Emperor Lucas. Hiding like a
There
butch.
stands the boy Emperor Lucius. I have waited for this.
There he is. Fight! This is the final battle, minions. Once this is over, you can go back to doing whatever the hell you want.
This hurts. I thought Kira said I wouldn't feel pain.
Even the Aum cannot save this entitled whelp.
Kira, a little help, please.
The wretch is wounded. Now rub the salt in.
Finish him.
Is it too late to call a truce?
Yes, Lucius, it's too late.
Something's happening to the Aum. I think I'm going to be sick.
It's about time.
Well, all my minions died because when it happened, but yeah, progress. Okay, just lets the game make up its mind about what it wants to do. Please don't.
My. The Aum is indeed powerful. With Lucius as my new minion, I can finally confront the goddess Kira.
Are you so certain, Mendicaus? What does your underlord have to say about that?
Why, Kira? My underlord has played his part. Now the curtain must fall. Lucius, destroy the underlord and retrieve the Kinos.
Yes, Master.
Ah, we were betrayed. I mean, I should have seen it coming, but I guess it doesn't matter.
What's happening? Kira, what have you done?
You'll see. Do not be afraid, Underlord. You are free of his influence. Mendicaus did what he does best, and you fulfilled your purpose flawlessly. Now the people shall build a new country, free of Lucius, free of Mendicaus, and worthy of my name. Come, this should be as easy as waking up. Why don't you open your eyes? Welcome home, Overseer.
Interesting.
The war for the Overworld is over for the moment, so enjoy the calm clouds and fresh breeze of the ether. But for you, there are other realms to raze to the ground. Let us continue the game another day.
Oh. Well, I was a bit surprised there. The alternative mission was complete the thing without doing any of the optional objectives. And there's the land now. Nothing but burnt wreckage. But interesting, very interesting. So... Huh. So, I'm guessing we're not exactly on the side of good. Or anything, because Kira was the goddess of the Empire. But I don't think she is necessarily the beacon of good or anything. And I suspect the idea will be continued on in Heart of Gold. But until that time, if people are interested in seeing that, that'd be great. But until then, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care, and Merry Christmas.